Good evening, Wojak community. Today is May 14th, 2026. The markets all went up today, except precious metals. We saw gold dropped $50 an ounce and silver went down 6%. So, quite a move. It's positive to see that from the crypto perspective because the trend over the past 6 months seems to be that precious metals and crypto are diverging. So it's encouraging to see that Bitcoin going up and gold and silver going down. Um, Oil didn't really go up that much today. So I would assume that the reason everything else went up today was the market having a positive reaction to the meeting between Trump and Xi earlier today. Um, I suspect, that's what Xi wants to communicate to Trump and to America, to Europe, to the world, that China is not going to um, overly commit itself in helping the IRGC. Um, and in the coming days and weeks, China is going to help the world to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. And that certainly is a stabilizing factor to the Middle East and to the world. As we mentioned yesterday, this meeting between Trump and Xi will be quite cordial because both China and the U.S. realizes that neither country is ready for all-out war against each other. So it's better to play nice right now and compromise and coexist peacefully and not, tear each other's throat out. Um, and I suspect that if there's a deal going to be made personally between Trump and Xi, it's that Xi would promise not to mess with U.S. in Iran in exchange that down the road, when China begins its military operations against Taiwan, U.S. will also not meddle with that. So essentially, Trump is selling out Taiwan for the total victory in Iran. Personally, I don't agree with that. I feel that we should never sell a democracy like Taiwan into the hands of the CCP, which I consider is evil, almost as evil as the IRGC. But I guess, um, there is a case to be made, at least to delay an inevitable clash between the existing superpower, which is US, and the rising superpower, which is China, and to avoid this, what they call Thucydides trap, formed by one of the scholars of Harvard, that who studied over 1600 of world history, and says that if there's a existing power and a rising power, and 9 out of 10 times there will be a large-scale war between these two powers. We saw that with World War One, World War Two, and many times before throughout history. So it's if we can avoid World War Three between China and the U.S., that's good for everyone in the world. So I'm all for that. And also, the world economy is also cannot withstand a major war. Um, and I believe, once the market realizes that in the near and medium term, there's going to be peace, I think the asset prices will continue to go up. Kevin Walsh is going to be sworn in as the new Fed chairman very soon. Um, so that's going to provide a jolt of energy to the risk market. So better days are ahead. Today we see Bitcoin going up almost $2,000. It's above $81,000 right now. Even we, Wojak token, we are doing better today as well. So, but I want to gauge the community's interest in marketing. We need to get the words out. We don't have any marketing budgets. All the previous marketing efforts we did, I paid for personally, and that's not sustainable. I still look forward to reach out to Weibo influencers. Weibo is the Twitter counterpart in China, to promote our token to the Chinese crypto community. And the last person I talked to, I thought he was legitimate, but as I floated the idea to the community, it's like I hit a hornet's nest or something, and everybody thought I was being scammed. But we should take risks. That's why I want to get more people involved to spread the risk out. Instead of me paying $1,000 or $2,000 all by myself to do this marketing, let's get maybe 20 or 40 people each paying $100, right? So even if we get scammed, it's the risk is spread out. With these crypto projects, it's decentralized. Everybody's the owner. We all have a stake in it. It's not my project. It's everybody's project. It's the community's project. So let's work together as a community and contribute, get active, whether it's shooting videos, promoting our project, or just creating memes and posting them on X, or just tell friends and family about our token. We need to get active, and get the words out. So if you have any marketing ideas, feel free to reach out to me. I'm all ears. And let's gauge the community's interest in maybe creating a marketing pool where people can donate into it, and using that fund to buy ads and maybe pay marketing campaigns to influencers on X and Weibo. So just let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next video.